A federal lawsuit has been filed against Tarrant County one day after the Commissioner's Court voted to change its district lines. The lawsuit claims the new map intentionally discriminates based on race. Judge Tim O'Hare says the new map follows the law. Fox 4's Amelia Jones is live tonight with more on this story. Amelia.
Steve, the lawsuit was filed on behalf of several minority voters in Tarrant County. It alleges that the map passed yesterday by the Tarrant County Commissioner's Court violates federal law and several amendments. I spoke with an attorney not involved in the case who said it will be an uphill battle to prove these allegations. Less than 24 hours after the Republican-led Tarrant County Commissioner's Court approved a new district map, a lawsuit was filed alleging the map violates the Voting Rights Act and the 14th and 15th Amendments. County Judge Tim O'Hare explicitly said his goal is to increase the Republican majority on the Commissioner's Court and cited a Supreme Court ruling that allows for district boundaries to be redrawn for partisan purposes. We spoke to Chad Ruback, an attorney not involved in this case, who confirmed it is legal to redraw district boundaries for partisan purposes.
On the other hand, it is not appropriate, it is not legal to redistrict for the purpose of diminishing the rights of certain class of people, such as minorities.
The lawsuit was filed on behalf of several minority voters in Tarrant County. Ruback says they will have to prove that increasing Republican representation was not the only motivation behind redistricting.
I believe they could prevail if they showed that Judge O'Hare and his Republican colleagues in the Commissioner's Court were motivated specifically to hurt minority votes.
One way the lawsuit tries to do this is by citing examples of previous statements made by Judge O'Hare and actions made by him in previous local government positions. Ruback says that might not be enough evidence to win.
If they have some statement made to a news reporter several years ago that sort of kind of might have suggested one day there might be redistricting and it might hurt minority votes, that's probably not going to be enough to carry their burden.
Judge O'Hare's office sent Fox 4 a statement in response to the lawsuit. It says in part, quote, "The refusal of Democrats to accept settled law will waste Tarrant County taxpayer dollars. The Commissioner's Court voted by a 3-2 majority for more Republican representation, which is perfectly legal under all applicable laws of the United States and the state of Texas." Ruback says it could be months before a resolution is made.
In my opinion, the wheels of justice do turn, and generally turn well, but they don't always turn quickly.
Ruback says if more lawsuits are filed on this issue, they'll likely be consolidated into one big case. He also added there may be more evidence than what was detailed in the lawsuit, but right now it's unclear to say. Steve, Heather, back to you.
All right, Amelia, thank you.